Good morning, everyone. This is Suzette Denny, and I'm here to make another video. And this video is going to be about how we are our own guru. So what this means is we follow people, mentors, and that's wonderful. I have mentors of my own. I follow a lot of people. I listen to what they have to say. And then it's so funny that I will ask myself questions, or they'll say, well, ask yourself this question, and then you get your own answer. And then that's how you realize who you really are, what you really like, and how you really feel. So when people say that you are your own guru, it's absolutely true. Now, mentors will get you to that place, ask you the questions that you need to be asking yourself, and I love that. But we need to give ourselves credits also, because we are the ones that actually experience the thing that comes out. So we can either release it or acknowledge it or know where something's holding you back. So I did, it was like a cold call this morning, or a call this morning with a lady that I'm following just recently. Her name's Jennifer. I'm sorry, I forget her last name. I'll try to get the link and put it down here so you guys can join her group. And she was asking all these questions, and then I was writing them down, and I was getting the answer. And I actually had a breakthrough this morning on what was holding me back, how I felt about the situation that happened to me last year, and how when that situation happened to me, I let my own self down. I felt not good enough, so I just let everything go and just felt bad. And because I let that go, I let whatever I was accomplishing, I let it go instead of fighting for it, because I didn't feel like I was worthy or I wasn't good enough. And that's how a lot of us do. We start going up and getting where we need to go, and then people around us say something bad about us, or it's not making them feel good, so because they're not accomplishing what they want to, and so they say something to you, and it brings you back down to where you don't feel good enough or question yourself. And what we need to do is we need to not question ourselves about what we're doing. We need to question the other person. Like, if you feel like you're doing this and this is your highest joy, then you do it, no matter what these other people say. I've let other people influence me so many times, and it's not the right thing for them, but it was the right thing for me. And a lot of the people that are telling you this is not the right thing to do, they haven't even done this. So you can't even take advice from these people. But we want the people that we love to say good things about what we're doing or what's happening in our life, but they don't always do that. So you have to be your best friend, your biggest cheerleader. I will tell you, if you're going to be successful, you'll have more people that are against you than that are for you. Not always, but I find that true. I guess it's the people that you surround yourself with. So a lot of people, I guess they just say it for, they're not understanding. They don't understand how you can do that, and they can't. It's not that they can't, they just don't feel that in them to do that, I guess. So what I'm trying to say is, believe in yourself. I know people say, oh, you're being selfish, oh, you're being narcissistic. It's not that. I mean, it really is believing in yourself. If you don't do it, you're not going to have a lot of people that do that. Unfortunately, everybody grew up with, you're supposed to give yourself away to everybody else. You give yourself to your husband and your kids and your business, and and I did all that. And then when I left, 3 years ago, and I left all that, I had to look in the mirror and say, what do I like and what do I want to do? Because I wasn't focusing on any of that. I looked at my husband, I looked at my kids, I looked at my house, I looked at my job. And then I when it was all gone, my kids are grown, my husband's gone, I looked in the mirror and was like, what do you like? And everything changed because I didn't really know what I liked, but then I started doing things that I enjoyed. The colors in my life changed. I mean, everything. But I've just done this not too long ago, which was climbing up, and then when something bad happened to me, I took myself down because I didn't feel good enough. And I wasn't there for myself. I wasn't my own cheerleader. But then I realized, you have to be. These failures are just for you to grow and for you to learn. It's not something that, that's going to hold you down. You have to make yourself come up. You just have to. And that's something I want to express to everyone. And I'm learning this myself. I am just growing. I'm just putting myself out there, telling people about things that I go through that maybe they can learn from. If they're having something, say their business fails, well then, maybe you could do it differently or do something else. I know a lot of businesses right now, brick and mortar businesses are failing because everybody's going online. American Eagle, Victoria's Secret, people are buying this stuff online. The little mall that we have here is like barely anyone in it, even at the Christmas time. Used to be booming, but everybody's doing stuff online. That's what this world's coming to, online business. But what I'm trying to say is, just in general, if your business is not working out or something you're trying to do, don't take it as a failure. Like me, I did. I took it as a failure. I'm done. Just let go of everything and sit around and feel sorry for myself. That's what I did. And my goal is to not do that anymore. Just pick up and just keep going. That's what we all have to do. Because if we dwell in that place, we're never going to do anything. We're never going to go anywhere. And if you're looking, including me, for somebody outside of yourself to give you validation, to give you love, then you're just going to be waiting. And here I tell everyone that, stop looking outside for yourself for something to validate you, to love you. You have to do it in here. And once you do it in here, the validation comes, the love comes, and you can do whatever you want. And there is failures going to come, but you just say, oh, okay, what can I learn from this? How can I do it better? And then go from there. That's all we can do. So I'm always teaching what I need to hear myself. So I hope this helps somebody. And I do have an editor that's going to come in and fix some things on my videos and put my Facebook, Instagram, and different stuff like that on there. So please subscribe to my channel, and I love everybody, and I'll talk to you soon. And just remember, failures are just a new direction. It's not the end. It just shows you this is not for you right now, and maybe we can do it differently. There's always something different. There's always a different way. And be your own cheerleader. Or I can be your cheerleader too. Love you. Bye.